Good. All right. As you can see, the update right now, right away. We are here at Enoge Palace, Oghede. Today, we submit a petition to our governor, Senator Mado Pevolo, to his deputy, Dennis Idaosa. We submit a petition to our royal father, Oba of Benin, over what we have been going through in Oghede. For the past 3-4 days, over 100 to 300 houses have been demolished in Oghede. We have submitted our petition and we need answers. We need results. We can never die silent in our own community. We can never be a slave in our father's land. We said no to brutality. Army brutality at Kewan Barak. It is not a mistake or a yardstick. We gave the Nigerian Army land to build the Kewan Barak. As you can see behind me, women behind me, women of Oghede, youth of Oghede, everybody is crying. Please, all social media influencers, all government parastators, all Bao Bini, traditional council Edo State, we are crying. This is our cry. We cannot sleep with our two eyes closed in our own community. Blessed to us by God and our forefathers. We can never run away from Fulani men and soldiers, army barracks. As we speak, as I'm talking to you, right where we were in government house, soldiers, we are invading our land, still demolition. We don't know if law does not exist in Nigeria. We want to know if there is law in Nigeria. This is how many we will know. Oba Bini, Oba Atokpe, Oba Bini, Oba Atokpe. I beg, Okpemolo, this is an emergency. Nigerian Army, Kewan Barak, have to be separated from our community. We are not immigrants. We are not a rebels. We are not Fulani men. We are not killers. This is our community where God bless us with. We don't have anywhere to go. As we are speaking, we have nowhere to go. Everybody's in the Enoge Palace crying. I beg you all to come to our aid. Oba Atokpe, Oba Atokpe. We will full our community. Full our community by army. At army they born. If you reach our community now, big camp where Esme get for our community too big. If they destroy one house, they will build 50 Esme camp. If they destroy 10 house, they will build 200 Esme camp. If you reject, nobody they fear that there. I buried them by Nigerian Army, driving us the Indigenous of Oghede away, destroying our property, replacing it with Fulani Esme camps. So I beg. If you know say your house dey Ekema Road, you build house for Ekema Road or anything near Ekema Road, oh God, that your house is gone. Your building is gone. Especially if that house dey near Oghede. Now inside bush for the council, inside bush. If you see wetin army they use Oghede people, I say if they carry building, whoa, spirits they run, even people they bury for the house, run leave compound. If you know say you build house for a Kema Barak close to army, or you build for Oghede community, or Yanomo, or Oye community, your own is finished. Nigeria Army has taken over. May not be like saying my mouth at the top. They say if you see wetin Nigeria Army they do people, they also they beat Benin women, beat men, they drive everybody, they chase them, say they even dig. If I dey talk and I say, "Kasi don't start to, Kasi na lie, no be so." You know, say na matter to the hand. Me una no be me talker. Me una hear am for the people, man. Because when I see the way building they go down, my bush here, I rock come my pass because I no fit pass front. So when I watch the video about myself, viewers all over the world, like you can see, a few days ago, we saw online where some people were protesting that their house were destroyed, demolished by the Nigerian Army at Ekema Barak. Right now, as you can see, they are in the government house. They came to cry to His Excellency Senator Mode Okpebolo to come for their rescue. Like you can see the tag here, you saw army stop the demolition in Oghede community, army invasion in Oghede community, we need freedom. The other one read army stop the demolition in Oghede. This one said army invasion in Oghede, and this one is release Oghede community land, and this is a army headquarter release of land close to Ekema Barak. I think with this one they are saying that the army headquarter has already released the land, but with what is happening now, they don't know why the
the army in Ekema Road have refused to obey this letter written by the headquarters Nigerian Army signal. As you can see, everyone are here with their young people.
All our houses cannot destroy all. Carry herdsmen full our community. Herdsmen full our community by army. At army they born. If you reach our community now, big camp where herdsmen get for our community too big. If they destroy one house, okay, they will build 50 herdsmen camp. If they destroy 10 house, they will build 200 herdsmen camp. If you reject, fear nobody they fear that day. Our body there by Nigerian Army driving us the Indigenous of Oghede way. Destroying our property, replacing it with Fulani herdsmen camps. So I beg all the authority, Bado Pabolo, that is in Terosa, Edo State House of Edo State Speaker, everybody I beg when I come to our aid. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you are our president. We are not bandits. We are not herdsmen. We are not criminal. Oba atokpe, Oba nula wowo lugwimaro. Mama yani ma iye bo. Na very man okwa ya moto na mi. Egezati na ya moto de ke won barake yaro. Iya wi ya wa station mama ke ni ya na mi o. Wa vie bela de ya ma mi afia re na la wowo na do fie. De ke won barake yu wo gedero. Na do saplata mi yu we Ogedere obi ya nyima le gbe. Iya gbelima. Ave ati yu gbo. E ba ro pa ati ki ha. E bo ti ma le wi ba.
We are appealing to you. The disturbance only are given to Iya no more. We cannot take it anymore. Our fathers, our ex-fathers and mothers have been driven into the bush to the extent of digging a hole in the exit and entrance of our community. As we are talking now, we are homeless. We are appealing to the necessary authorities. We don't want to take laws into our hands. We need peace. We are fighting for peace. The law that was given to them by the communities, 1954.
Okay, hello viewers all over the world. I'm here today with the Oghede community and the Anomo community and Oye community. Now my people were there ask, we all know say the wetin don dey happen for Ekema Road as especially from Oghede community. Today they don come at the three community. They say army they scatter their house, they replace am with Fulani herdsmen wey dey kill people. Say and many things don dey happen for there. Say they don dey build camp for inside Ekema Road that side where Fulani herdsmen dey stay. So and for the community. So I come here today make I come confirm the truth. Yesterday they come here, so I go speak with the PRO of the house. Where is the PRO? Okay, wetin dey happen? First camera. About wetin dey happen for Ekema Road?
Not be small thing dey happen for Ekema Road o. Army don pursue all of us comot for Ekema Road.
Who side for Ekema Road?
Oghede community, Iyanumo community, and Ewelepe community.
Wetin una do army wey dey drive na? Not say army wahala no good for body.
We no do army anything o. Wetin go to we no do there. Now we give them land.
Una give army land?
Yes, 1965. Now August 1965. This is the Gazette of Brutality fact I'm talking about.
Una give Nigerian Army land?
Yes.
1965.
The original Gazette.
Na the original one be this one.
So make them make us specify this Gazette.
This land wey una give them so now. One I want take am back.
No, take am back o. Wetin we need there. You get the original boundary. When a radio war do with them as at the time when this Gazette come aside August 1965. You understand? So this Gazette, the number of this Gazette, the number don't say they give this and that. Other states dey na the number be this one. But I do for 1346. So wetin we want that original boundary. When that bad wire follow, before you reach your gate, make they call use and pass there. Now the business when we get with them, they follow.
Okay, there's no time. There's
no time. Any don't want give them. So make they call reach Agiri gate.
Okay, wait, hold on. You mean say the place wey una give army reach, army don pass the place?
The original acres of land wey we give Nigerian Army na 100 acres.
100 acres?
Yes. No.
And it dey paper here?
Yes. And now as I'm talking to you, they don already encroach with almost about 45 acres.
Another, they don ask 45 acres join am.
Opposite Jesus women.
Abi na una hide go sell am give am?
This fight wey I dey tell you so no be today start o.
Since when?
As I tell you, so the administration of Shomole, they set up committee headed by Taiwo. What's the name of that man? Akelele.
That is the time of Obaseki.
The time of Obaseki. No, the time of Obaseki. Make them come. As they told the entire the process where they want to share the body, one or two things happen. So we'll be suffering this for the past plus or minus 20 something years now. But the thing come take different dimension this month. This month, as I tell you, so as we tell you now, as we tell you, so they go get they destroy now. Our old people can all over. As I'm talking to you, if you say you go and go check BP of everybody where they are now, you go fear. Everybody, you may say they charge the old people. Everybody. You can hear us when they demolish. This one when they see so, this one when they see so, now the teacher.
Retired teacher has.
Yes.
This one.
Yes.
Property there. Property. You just said. Now they call the scatter and put me outside. But Nigerian Army say the matter they cut.
He just a letter when we read out of court settlement. We read a fight that for the past 8 years. As a result of that letter, many meetings we don't have many meetings with Garrison, Commander, 4 Brigade.
Okay, Commander. Find letter out of settlement, out of court settlement.
The letter as they go. You can't get the one when he come there. The one when he come, the latest one just come so.
This one.
Now this one the letter leads to.
Look camera.
This one I used to that make you say okay.
Which one be this one? Army headquarters release of land close to Ekema barracks.
That be this one.
You sure say the army where the Ekema barracks just see this letter?
They did with them.
He did with them.
Yes. When you look at Messi, we're supposed to get freedom from the 21st of January 2025.
Okay.
That's supposed to implement this. You look at when you look at it carefully, you go say seek to the reference A and B endorse. I am directed to respectfully request the release of disputed land at Syrians. What do you mean of Syrians? They tell the same way they come meet us. The neighborhood community, all of us go draw one rope. As we draw one rope, we'll come sit down. They'll come tell the story to people like Onamidi and that be meaning of Syria. Then what do you think? They go start the music with Oghede. They go dance with Iyanomo. They go dance with Oghede. This later.
You sure? Because what do you mean they hear say Iyanomo and Oye say una will be Oghede one oppress them. Say me I'm 11 release because I no go give the US to community.
No.
You be from yes. Face camera. Make them see.
Yes.
I know that they need to come back to make them see them.
You not get any division between Oghede and Iyanomo. We are there together. The problem with the army, they intimidate us. Even farmlands, you know they again. All the farm where they farm, army they farm for the land. If you meet them, they'll send army land. To the extent, us where our forefathers built, they don't destroy all. We don't get where we stay now. We are homeless. To the extent, even I go now, I will say where they dig road.
He said they put what he said.
Go around. They don't dig us inside.
That's why Boko Haram don't put us inside.
Fulani come here.
Wait, mother, come. You said the video there?
Yes.
Okay, no, now go send and give me later. Make we blow our head. So you mean say not the verse with
together to fight a common cause. Another cause now with the fight. So
what about Uye?
We all are together.
Where somebody from Uye before I go believe say Uye dey with you now for this one. Uye come. Now true say una no dey agree with Oghede.
No, we dey agree. Who talk that one a lie? Oghede, Evolekpe, Iyanomo, Oge. We dey agree. We dey do things together. If we not be all of us come so. If we not dey agree, all of us will come here. We dey agree. So if we enter Iyanomo, Oge, Evolekpe now na problem. Army dig road. The road where we dey pass, they dig up. We not be the enter with caterpillar. Instead of them to channel their energy, go Boko Haram, go Benue State. They face off. Where we not dey.
They tell una come up for house.
As I am talking to you, grievances, and let me know why you are here. Okay. The reason we are here is as a result of army eviction of Oghede community, Ekawa cantonment. The land was gazetted on the 19th of August 1965 to Nigerian Army by His Royal Majesty Edo. So the problem we are having presently is as a result of the eviction that led to the demolition of our villages we are seeing. We wrote letter to them out of court settlement. We started that process about 4 years ago. It led to a specific document that is here in a release of Army headquarters release of land close to Ekema barracks, 21st January 2025. we don't want to take laws into our hand. As I'm talking to you now, it's obvious that they are able to destroy properties there. This placard you see, these are properties of pensioners. These are properties of... So we are calling on His Excellency Senator Mondo to come to our aid. We don't want to take laws into our hand. We strongly believe in this administration for this liberation. All we need is freedom, liberation, and peace in our community. Before, the original boundary was before the barracks. The pole are still there with barbed wire, and the total land areas was hundreds acres of land, and they finally encroached. To buttress what I'm saying, this is state the original gets to that effect.
You have your petition.
Yes.
All of us, we are seeing many are home now. We all are displaced from our home. Nigerian Army come to Oghede every blessed day to demolish houses, and if they are coming, sir, they come with full herdsmen. As we speak, full herdsmen have taken over our community, abhorred by Nigerian Army. If you see the big camp they built for full herdsmen in our community, it's even bigger than the whole of our community. If they destroy one house in Oghede, they will build 50 full herdsmen camp. If they destroy 50 houses, they will build thousands of full herdsmen camps. As we talk, we no longer go to our bushes. Our women don't move at night. Look, our community is no longer safe. If we are in our own various home, you will be surprised in the morning. You wake up, people round you up with guns. Guns everywhere in our community. That the army, that the full herdsmen, that the Nigerian Army brought to our land, drove us with the indigenous of the whole our land away.
The worst part of it, please.
I am the representative of Yanomo community, boundary with the community. Sir, we are facing the same challenges because a lot of houses have been destroyed by the Nigerian Army. As I'm talking to you, my father is a retired soldier. They are the first troop that been brought to that Ikema barracks, and he married my mom for that community. And I strongly believe that there is no place to call my home than that village. And as I'm talking to you, sir, the Nigerian Army have totally deprived us of our rights. Whenever they come, we have no voice because you know the way Nigerian Army do things. When they are doing something, even though you bring out the phone you want to make, they will seize it from you. And which in this modern life, sir, the phone is made to record in order for you to get facts, so that whenever you are talking, you relate it here. We, all the community, we gather some amount of money to grade the road, to dualize the road, to make sure that as government did not come to that aid, let us do it on our own self work. We do it, and at the end of the day, the Nigerian Army come and dig that hole. Now it's not even accessible. Even as of that time, sir, as I'm talking, before they grade that road, you cannot pass that area 2 or 3 days without seeing dead body. Which I personally wrote a letter, meet the garrison commander, who is Lieutenant Colonel Chinedu as of then, telling him the condition of that, deplorable condition of that road. At the end of the day, he says that he will even block the place. Nobody will pass there. And there are living beings in that area, sir. Sir, we are all kneeling down, begging the state government and with our good officer to come to our aid,
please,
so that the Nigerian Army will leave us, sir. Please. In fact, we know, nobody say we say the land give them. Now at least we leave them, may they come out. That's all, sir.
Please, excuse me. Please, excuse me, sir.
We just get it
the worst of it, or the worst of it all, the parts of the land they are saying is belonging to them. That is where these Fulani X-men are staying now. So who gave them that place? Could it be the army that has given them to them? Allegedly, as they say. Now, our fear is that security. The worst part, if anytime they comes there,
Are you talking about
that is where I'm going to say now. That is where I'm going to say now. That is where I'm going to say now. The worst part of it all. The worst part of it all. The houses people are already staying. They distress there.
Here's a comprehensive analysis on the serious land grabbing issues involving the Nigerian Army in Oghede community. Edo State, summary of the incident, what happened and key details. Oghede community versus Army since at least 2011. Oghede farmers donated about 408 acres of land to the Nigerian Army Ekema barracks. Encroachment beyond original land reports confirmed the Army forcibly seized additional farmland, claimed up to 2,424 acres, destroying houses, shrines, and crops. Brutality and legal resistance. The community alleges repeated physical assaults, enumerated as beatings, arrests, and even rape of women. A critical high court injunction in 2011 was mostly ignored by the military, resulting in contempt proceedings, ongoing tensions and destruction. The army resumed demolitions and protests in 2017, prompting leadership from the Oghede, Energy, Edo Govt, and the Aba of Benin to plead for restraint. Reaction commentary. This unfolding crisis represents a direct violation of property rights, community autonomy, and the social contract. The Oghede people's generosity, handing over land for national defense, has been met with what feels like disregard and aggression. 1. Respect the law, honor courts. The 2011 High Court injunction clearly barred the army from further demolition. Their continued operations without consequences erode public trust in legal institutions. 2. Restore justice through accountability. The allegations of violence, including the rape of women and defilement of sacred spaces, must be thoroughly investigated. Perpetrators must be held accountable. Without justice, fear persists, and reconciliation remains out of reach. 3. Clarify land ownership through transparent process. Long-standing ambiguity over boundaries and CFO titles created confusion. The Edo State Government must mediate urgently, mapping out clearly the original 1960-65 military grant, legitimate farmland of Oghede, any areas legitimately acquired by the Army since. 4. Reparations and peacebuilding. Victims deserve compensation for loss of homes, farms, ancestral shrines, and disrupted livelihoods. A trust-based mechanism should fund this, overseen by the Edo State Land Commission with community representation. 5. Define boundaries, once and for all. Physical markers, for example fences, clear gazetted maps, and signed documents can prevent future incursions. This should be followed by local-level peace committees, including military and community elders. Why this matters. Rule of law versus military overreach. Military obedience is rooted in hierarchy and command. Yet here, they defied court orders, underscoring the need for civilian oversight in enforcing lawful limits. Cultural and environmental impact. Oghede is a farming community deeply tied to its land. Destroying shrines not only threatens their economy, it assaults their identity. Broader precedent. If military land grabs are unchecked in Edo, similar abuses could emerge elsewhere. The Oghede case sets a critical example for how such conflicts must be resolved nationally. Recommended actions. 1. Immediate ceasefire. Halt all demolition and military operations, pending legal boundary determination. 2. Independent investigation. A bipartisan committee state government, judiciary, community, and military should probe violations and abuse claims. 3. Court enforcement. Ensure the 2011 injunction is respected. Contempt proceedings must have teeth. 4. Clear land documentation. Publish official maps and CFO titles. Make them accessible to citizens. 5. Compensation fund. Establish a state-backed fund for affected farmers and displaced households. 6. Town hall peace sessions. Collaborative spaces for airing grievances, fostering reconciliation and rebuilding trust. In closing, the Oghede land dispute isn't simply a property feud. It's a moral and institutional test for Nigeria's democracy. Allowing land grabs and impunity by even patriotic institutions like the army erodes trust in the law and damages national unity. Edo State must treat this as a watershed moment, uphold court rulings, deliver justice to its citizens, and reinforce democratic norms. Only then can peace return to Oghede, and a precedent be set for protecting communities across Nigeria.
Because I'm not from this state, because of the Edo village. If my state that takes 9 days, I go this like one-on-one that tells me I'm not be present. I go pass through ship. Because the process I didn't work hard to help me. No help. Nigerian Army, I beg again. Our house they demolish. Now my house they demolish. Oh, now my house they demolish. Okay, what I do? Nigerian Army, Nigerian police, the governor. Now beg again. I don't know how to come up for this thing. This problem where they put me so I don't know how to come up. To the end, they rob my office. Now they come break my house. They don't want my staff from for this country. We don't want my staff from. We don't want my staff from. Now beg again. Anybody help me? When I see share this video, I beg again. I don't know what I do. Me they call, they no give up for the community say, what I do when they because scatter my ass. What I do?
Wait, so what even they saw for Edo State self? The Edo State governor knows he say army they destroy house for Edo State. They no talk put. People ask when they say they don't build. You know how much they don't pay for all those houses? So bag was made now is 10,000 naira for just one bag. You know how much for road? You know how much to even fill water for the area to mold block? They don't know how much for all those things. The Yoruba people are, they destroy people are, they destroy people things for Edo State. The Edo State governor don't want to talk put. But maybe they just say one house now, they cast it for the house. Where they say they're not going to investigate or go destroy. Okay, so now they destroy people house for Edo State. Edo State governor not talk. People not agree talk.
They destroy us for the full community. In not sharp, make the government address the issue. Or make the report of the matter to Oba Bini. Make the Oba Bini may address the issue. Make they address this issue, not sharp. I don't know they destroy people out there, they don't pay so 30 million, 40 million, 50 million. You go even buy house, you go even buy land for community now. Before you go even start to the lay foundation, you go pay money, 100 by 100, or team you pay 700k. Now whenever they build house, I don't know get land, I don't know those things. They don't know how much person they spend they build house. They don't know also carry bulldozers account, they destroy people house. See soldier now they destroy us for those state people they cry come outside. And those state governor don't want to talk put. Me they talk for the issue, very, very bad. To build us now, some people they all rather say okay, me they don't go buy us your better pass. Because if you hold 60 million, 50 million, 60 million, 70 million, 80 million, you see how that for those states here confirm. But say normally say you still all that money say you want build us, don't say no build us, but the stress we go you they pass through for it said you be like me you rather you go bear. To 50 100 by 100, 700k if they lay foundation for community.
Wawe lupo na bani abiyoko wema wari oye iyanomo wawe beke ne wawe mukam wawe fulani yi which was waninia awe ojo militanto awe bianti aye S-men awe Bukaram Yareva at about last year with the support of our vigilante and I recovered bullets. They were Basileni Secessianism to AIG, the army went to station and cover up that case. Government wala wo, omonomba wala no wabwe mare, wado fi mare obeyan. Oba talk by
What be this? As you can see, this not long more than 3 or 4 minutes ago. This not long more than 4 to 3 minutes ago. What army is doing in my land? Today? What army is doing over the land? Today, the 19th of June. Yes. This is what army come to do in our land. Is it a crime to give a land to a barracks? Is it a crime to give army a land to build? How can somebody come to someone's land to do this? Is it because we are not carrying guns? Like the army are carrying guns? Is it why they are doing this? My dear fellow Nigerians, President Ahmed Tinubu, Modo Pavolo, Dennis Idaosa, this is a pain. You're flattening us as a DJ of Oghede. This will lead to something else if the government fails to do something. This will lead to something else if the government fails to do something. Arise, Oghede, arise Edo State, arise to Nigerians. We are not bandits, we are not herdsmen. Nigerian Army, Ekawa Barras, they are buried bandits, Fulani men in our land to chase us away from our community. We say no to this. If government fails to do something about this, it will lead to something else. We cannot take this anymore. Video this thing for me. Video around. We can't take this anymore. If the government fails to do something, it will lead to something else. We are registering our displeasure to Edo State Government to come to our aid. What is this? How long are we going to continue to take this in our community? Is it a crime to give a barrack, to give a soldier army barracks a lot of build? Is it a crime? What is this? What is this? What is this? Let me show you more. Let me show you. As I speak with you, there is no peace in Oghede community. If anybody tell you say there's peace, it's a lie. As I'm talking to you, Oghede community has been attacked by the Nigerian Army Ekenwa Barrack, and we did not know if we did anything mistake by giving Nigerian Army land to build a barracks. As I talk to you, under my video, you can see Fulani men are taking over our land. They are driving us, all the indigenous, away for Fulani men. This is happening live in Edo State, in Oghede community, kilometer 6 from Ring Road, inside Benin town. This is where this is happening. We can no longer go to farm. We don't sleep with our 2 eyes closed. As I talk to you today, Nigerian Army have destroyed over 300 buildings in Oghede land. We are calling on the government. We want to know what is going on. But the Kwevolo, then this is the Hausa, Deputy Governor. We want to know. This is your consequence, Deputy Governor. Then this is the Hausa. Uzame, where are the people you are representing? We want to know what is going on. We will not rest. This is a war because we cannot sleep. We cannot sleep. We cannot fold our hands for our properties that is supposed to be secure by Nigerian armies to be destroyed. We will fight with our last blood. It's a war. Go to my Facebook page. This my platform. You will see everything that is going on. All meaningful Nigerians, support us. Share this video to get to the Army Chief of Staff, the GOC, the Brigade Commander, the Commander in Kenwan Barrack. Let them come and tell us what we have done to deserve this brutality and humiliation. This damages everything. Thank you. Look at it. They have destroyed over 300 houses. Over 300 houses have been destroyed already. Look at it. You see, this one has been marked for demolition. They have demolished this one. Every day they come to our community.
See house for the street. All these poles, look at that they go. All these poles, I mean buy these poles for the street. They not destroy this house for the street. See house where they see they walk on. They not touch this one so well. See church for across. They not touch the church. Even see house where they see the view for front here. Maybe they see the front cross. See how this house they not touch them. They live all this distance where they come from. So they live all here. They know the opportunity. Azawa, never know. Go sell land. I don't know what they talk. Say the land get community problem. See this house. So now just about 200 feet away from my own house. They not touch them. This one I want to see the developer. Then see my own for front. They not touch them. See the second pole. Now I buy 5 poles. This one another pole. They go I buy for the street. I buy 5 poles for the street. Yet they no go. See carry soldiers and they carry barrack soldiers. Come destroy my house. See the house. See that's why I build. Don't go for Nigeria where they also is small daily bread. I wait in Nigerian Army country. They don't see all those ones for that side though. They see in this very one so maybe Nigerian Army land. Stop. They see here be Nigerian Army land. See here be Nigerian Army land. See my house. See am.
Fulani esme be a born. Fulani esme be a born. Inside Oghede Oyeyanomo community, bad in Nigerian Army. Nigerian Army will destroy one house in Oghede. They will build 50 Fulani ranch for their people. They are chasing us away from our community, invading our community, occupying our community with Fulani SMS. If you go there now, nobody can go to bushes, nobody can go to anywhere. Our women no longer go to farm, they don't move at night because of the rapid cases we are seeing in our community daily basis. We give Akewa Barala to build, not to brutalize us, not to displace us, not to kill us. We are not Boko Haram, we are not Esme. We are peace-loving people. That is why we meet our governor today. We come and cry to him so that we come and demarcate army land from our community. And it should be properly fenced. The whole fence, the army have destroyed it. They burned it to our community. Pursue everybody away, drive everybody away, destroy people's houses. The original gazette of the land being given to army is here. Edo State General, our ancestors in Modo Pavolo. Our Soldier General should look to this paper. He should come and gazette. He should come and bring out this gazette, the original army land that we know. If army is claiming extra land, they should bring the documents. We want to know how they get it. Why are they driving us from our home, replacing our home with Fulani Esme? Our pain is too much.
We also, the people of Yanomo, we are not left out because the land was being demarcated for the Nigerian Army since 1965. The normal land had been given to them, which is 400 square meters, 100. Even as of that time, they still encroach, enter our own land. But nevertheless, sir, we are now begging the state governor to come to our aid because it's something that we all know is a taboo for a house to be built by a commoner when the Nigerian Army will come and destroy it. It's very wrong, sir. And at this point, sir, we, the people of Yanomo and Oghede, we are not safe.